So 2024 is here and your boy's back. Well, it's been 2 months since I've done the last recording and we've gone through a little bit. We planned out the year. We found out, hey, how much do we want to take home, not only for ourselves, but how much do we want the business to make? And for us, we want to be able to gross anywhere from $40,000 to $50,000 a month, meaning my take home personally is going to be about $20,000 a month. That means $250,000 a year in salary. And that's all going to align with our vision of how we want to grow our family. And then likewise, how we want to grow the business. Where do we see the business going? So how do you hit a goal? How do you hit those numbers? This is something that I learned November, December timeframe, is that one thing I fucking suck at in the wholesale and the real estate industry is the data, is the KPIs. How much are we spending in marketing? How much are we receiving back in responses? And how much are we closing? Once you find out these numbers, you can start getting granular and you can start understanding, how do I make the money that I want to make, that I want to achieve in real estate investing or wholesaling? So going into that, I have these letters, and this is the most basic of letters that you can have. In this letter, what I am showing you is sending mail. Mail has been a huge marketing source for us. We send a mass amount of 5,000 to 10,000 letters a month, and it can be expensive. But for the first time wholesaler, it doesn't have to be expensive. It can be just as simple as writing it out yourself on a postcard that we got from Target, and buying this whole set at Target for about $20 with envelopes, postcards. You probably will never need this many, but it's here. So on the smallest basis, my wife and I decided instead of putting our money to small little postcards, we're going to write out just a few that we see. It's called driving for dollars. Any house that we see in our market or in our area, we're just going to leave a postcard. We're going to wrap it up and say, hey, fellow neighbor, on it, and submit these postcards. But in the smallest scale possible, if you're looking to get started in wholesaling and have some kind of marketing funnel, there's a few ways you can do it. If you're starting off, you have to hit the phones. You have to cold call as much as you can for 4 to 8 hours a day by yourself to get some volume. And then as well as send some mail, send some postcards to things nearby or to homes nearby if you're wholesaling in your own market. It's very, very reasonable to not only just cold call that person, but also leave a postcard. Let's say you have a few wholesale deals. You have $10,000, $20,000 in your bank and you want deal flow now. You need to know your audience. You need to know what kind of deal and criteria you're looking for, whether that's absentee, you're looking for divorcees, you're looking for people that just passed away. You can write something on a postcard, and we use a company called Addressers. What we tell addressers is, hey, send this postcard that says, hello, Danny. I noticed your property at 434 7th Street Road, and I would love to put an offer in front of you. Give me a call if you're considering selling. The main thing is you have to track all this. You have to make sure that whatever number they're calling, whether it's your personal cell or you're hiring a company to answer the phone for you, or you have an agent in office answer, no matter what your response rate is, you need to, number one, answer the phone. Number two, you need to make sure that you are tracking every person that calls you, whether it's a success or not. It could be someone saying, do not mail me. You still got to track that. What is your response rate on sending 5,000 pieces of mail, and how many do you close? It may be that you only close one deal out of that 5,000, but that one deal makes you $10,000 to $15,000 in a wholesale fee. So for that reason, you know that you're not breaking even, that your investment is making, if on 15,000, it's making 2 times your money. In that case, you know that the marketing efforts are working. You know that on a mail campaign that you're probably going to get 40, 50 responses, 10 people that go under contract, and maybe 1 or 2 that close. I don't know what those numbers are. I'm spitballing off the top of my head. That's how you do it on a bigger scale. With these homemade postcards, the ones that you're going to do when you're driving for dollars, you may get a response, you may not. It's going to be harder to track because it's just, first time just going around leaving postcards. But once you get a phone call, track it. Be like, hey, how'd you hear about me? Well, I saw you left this postcard that said, hey, you're interested in buying my property. And then from there, you should know that, hey, this was a postcard that we did just off of our own writing. And then we can go from there. So with that being said, if you're looking to increase your wholesaling or just real estate investing in general, whether it's storage, whether it's commercial real estate, or just residential real estate, if you want more opportunities, mail has been huge for us, but it does come at a cost. It is going to be a lot more expensive than cold calling, but even if you're cold calling and you're getting started, you're getting your feet wet, get a few deals and then throw those profits into some mail. And then likewise, drive around your neighborhood and write out some yourself. Costs $20 at Target. Make sure you're tracking it on your business credit card and making it a business expense for you to write off later down the road. But it's $20. It's not a huge deal, but it may give you some conversation in your neighborhood, and it also might keep you in mind depending on what connections you build. So super stoked to be back, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to be doing more videos. I'm going to do more cold calling, maybe some live streaming. Let me know. I just downloaded OBS, got a new computer made, and we're going full time wholesaling this year. Not even just wholesaling, but doing a lot more deals. We have a storage facility that we're closing this month. We got some stuff coming, so I'm excited to share with you guys. If you have any questions, DM me. Follow me on Instagram. I'm here for you guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let everybody know your new favorite wholesalers on YouTube. Thanks.
I don't know where we're gonna go from here. I can't be sure, but I'ma keep on stealing. I'ma keep on stealing.